Good morning, you guys. Welcome to today's vlog. It's going to be a full day of eating. I said I would try to do these once a week again. I know these are probably your guys' favorite videos. They seem to do the best aside from like try-ons, cheat days, obviously like all those fun videos, which by the way, Chris is like, we have to do 2 more food challenges coming up here soon. Like, okay. Pump the brakes. Chris and I are going to start doing more videos together, but we have our engagement pictures, and as you're going to see today, I am actually going to get serious about doing a little mini cut just for the summer, just to kind of get back to where I was when I was doing the 60-day challenge, kind of tighten everything up a little bit and just maintain it throughout the summer. I've definitely not fallen off, just like, you know, gone a little sideways a couple times. Chris and I have been snacking a bunch, and then I said that I was gonna do a little cut, and we had so much stuff going on that just never really happened. And like the days I did stay on track, I ate in a surplus over the weekend, and it just like totally outweighed what I did during the week. So long story short, today is going to be a full day of eating, and I am doing a little mini cut. I'm going to show you guys my macros. I'm also going to walk you through MyFitnessPal and how I use it. I am going to start tracking again. If you followed my last little cut or whatever I was doing, you know that I don't necessarily track consistently anymore, but I am going to get back into that because the end goal is intuitive eating, and after I'm done with this little cut, I am going to go back to intuitive eating, because at the end of the day, the whole point is for me to enjoy my life in a healthy way and just be confident and comfortable and healthy and all of that. So I don't want to be tracking my entire life, but tracking is an amazing tool to get you back where you need to be, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now. So first things first, having my cup of coffee. I didn't work out this morning because I don't really work out in the mornings anymore. If I do, it's really just cardio. So we're probably gonna work out around noon or 2, depending on how I'm feeling, how much work I have to get done. Jake has been out of town for a wedding, so I haven't been working out with him this week. I don't know if he'll be back today. I don't think so. So we'll probably do our own hamstring and glute workout. And yeah, it's gonna be a really good day. Before I get into the video though, I wanna show you how I track everything today. So on the screen, you're seeing MyFitnessPal. I just did like the 1 month free trial of the premium MyFitnessPal. I've always just had the free version. But I believe premium allows you to just customize everything, unlike the free one. Like I said, I've always had the free one, and I just kind of look past the numbers they give me, and I just know what numbers I'm going for, so I just kind of ignore them. But for the sake of this video, I didn't want it to get confusing, so I am on the premium version where I could customize everything. So I came up with the macros that I'm going to start at. Depending on how I feel throughout this week on these, I might raise them a little bit, or I won't lower them for a while if I were to lower them. But I've said this in all of the videos where I talk about macros, but these are specific for me, my lifestyle, my training style. Please do not follow them. There are a lot of free calculators out there. I don't necessarily think they're the best, but if you are going to use a free macro calculator, I would recommend using like the top 4 or 5 most popular ones, calculate them on all of them, and then add them up and take the average. That way you're getting the most consistent, because you'll find there are some that give you really high carbs, others give you really high fat, which might not work for you. So I've just found if you're gonna use the free ones, use all of them, and then take the average of all the numbers they give you. So enough rambling, getting into it. So for breakfast, we're gonna add, I actually already added this, so it might be on here. That's the one thing I love about MyFitnessPal. It keeps all of your, the foods you eat right in here. So we're gonna search sugar-free. Did it already pop up? No. Sugar-free Italian sweet cream. That's the creamer I was using, and here it is. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that I had 2 servings of that because I tend to use a lot of creamer. So much better. I love coffee, you guys. That is like our meal one so far. I haven't decided if I'm gonna have breakfast or if I'm gonna wait until later in the day, like closer to before I go to the gym. Right now I'm feeling really, really good. So I'm gonna get back to work and keep drinking my coffee. So we are on to our like technically meal one because I just had coffee. I'm gonna have a packet of the lower sugar maple brown sugar oatmeal. Ever since I had this the one day, I've been like hooked on it, and I've had it every single morning for like the past 2 weeks, I'd say. It's just so good and so easy. As promised, we're gonna track this bad boy. I'm gonna go right back into breakfast and add lower sugar maple brown sugar oatmeal. Yes, 1 packet. Why isn't, there we go. And like I said before, you can go down to nutrition, and it shows you I'm at 4 protein, 26 carb, and 4 fat. Cool. Just pulled up to the gym. I decided against pre-workout today because I had my 2 cups of coffee this morning, and then I'm gonna get my frozen mocha after. So spoiler alert, that's gonna be my next meal, as I'm sure you guys already knew. And yeah, I try not to have over like 400 milligrams of caffeine a day. 500 milligrams of caffeine. Kind of depends. Some days I obviously have a little bit more than other days, but I definitely try to keep my caffeine consumption like very minimal or just like below average. So yeah, skipped pre-workout today because I was feeling pretty good. The only time I'll take pre-workout is if I absolutely need it. Do I get a better pump with it? Yes. Do I have better endurance? Yes. But if I can avoid the caffeine, or if I already have enough energy, I can crush my workout either way. So pre-workout is not necessary. No supplement is necessary. I get a lot of questions about that. You do not need supplements to succeed whatsoever. If you are staying consistent and working hard, you will see plenty of results. So yeah, I just have my water. I couldn't find my gallon, so I'm gonna have to fill this up a bunch. It's beautiful out. I'm really loving this new Champion shirt. I got this at Bowmar. The only thing is, so like this is obviously lavender, which like, you guys probably understand why I like this because I'm obsessed with pastel colors, and like, hello, it's great. But yeah, this is lavender, this is baby pink, and then this I thought was navy. It's purple, and I'm wearing navy shorts, so it kind of doesn't match, but I was looking through everything else I have, and I'm like, do I really care enough to change? No. So let's head in, get a good workout. It's hamstring and glute. Wanna go.
I've been trying hard to keep my cool, but when you're near, there's nothing that I can do. When you're walking in, I know it's true. It doesn't even matter how hard I try, 'cause when I hear your voice, my walls come down. Boy, you are the only thing I want. There must be a way I can make you see that if we fell in love, it would be so sweet. But when it's you and me, nobody can bring us down, bring us down. If you don't love me back, 'cause I don't love you. If you don't love me me, call your name. Tell me that you want me, don't play can bring us down, bring us down. But I don't wanna look up if you don't love me back, baby, back, baby, back, baby, back. 'Cause I don't wanna look up if you don't love me back, baby, back, baby, back, baby, back. We let the stars shine bright. We let the stars shine bright. We let the stars shine. We let the stars shine bright. We let the stars shine bright. We let the stars shine.
You don't mind being in my videos, do you? Joseph. Frozen mocha with peanut butter.
Too late, isn't it?
No, I love it. Thank you. Holy mama. That was a good workout. Really good workout. I forgot my sunglasses, which is kind of a bummer. But next meal, I already told you guys, is my frozen mocha with peanut butter. This is what I get every day after the gym. Very refreshing. It's delicious. Highly recommend. We have to head over to my dad's. I've been selling some more stuff on Poshmark. I always have my Poshmark and Soundcloud linked down below, so if you're interested in the music that I use in the videos, or just like music that I like, you can check out the Soundcloud. I try to put as much on there, like I do monthly favorites. I've been doing that for like a year now. And I always have my Poshmark link down below as well, because I do try-ons. I can't keep everything. Like, I don't have enough space to keep everything. So even though there's a lot of stuff I like I just posted 3 Lulu things on there that I still love, but you know, you can't have everything. All right, we'll track this later because I need to go to my dad's and I am sweating. Handsome boy. Is this your new favorite? What you doing? What you doing? Bubbers. Oh. Stopped at the grocery store on the way home from my dad's. I had to ship out something I sold on Poshmark. I think I told you guys that. My mind is like everywhere today. Anyway, I spent $40 and actually got a lot of stuff. So I got enough stuff so we can have something for dinner and something to make for lunch, like a late lunch. It's just a little after 2. I've been loving apples recently. Like, I got out of the habit of having them for a while, and then ever since I started again, man, they're so good. Got my yogurt again. We were out. More avocado, cause duh. Let's make some food. I also got a Monster for tomorrow because I know I'm gonna need it. I'm so excited. Meal 3 is, oh crap, I meant to get fruit. Okay, I'll probably start recording again as soon as I'm done recording this. But I have 140 grams of Laura's Lean 96.4 ground beef, 50 grams of bell peppers and onions. I didn't measure out the iceberg lettuce, the shredded lettuce, because it's literally like, the whole bag's like 10 calories. And then I have 45 grams of 0% fat Greek yogurt. And I am gonna eat some fruit with this. I bought some watermelon at the store. I just totally forgot I put it back in the fridge. And then, but I think I said this in one of my other full days of eating videos or something. I just haven't been loving my rice recently. Like, I still like the basmati rice, but I would much rather have some fruit or like sweet potato or something. So I'll probably save some more carbs for dinner and just for at night, because I know myself, I know I get very hungry at night. So we're gonna save some carbs for nighttime. Oh my gosh, I probably should have used a bigger bowl. See, the nice thing about the 0% fat Greek yogurt, it acts like a sour cream. So you get like a nice big old taco. I can't talk. Nice big taco bowl. I'm gonna drink my water, and then we have to make the clear skin cocktail because I still haven't had that yet today. I had this guy for a snack while I was editing this video, and my camera was plugged into my computer, so I couldn't show you while I was eating it, but I had that as a snack. Chris got home and we laid on the couch for a little bit, and he did not feel like making anything. Shocker. We just went to Kroger and he got himself some Doritos. He didn't get candy, and then he got stuff to make like breakfast for dinner basically. Because we're gonna save the chicken for tomorrow, or I'll make it for lunch or something, I got the chicken teriyaki meal because I have quite a few carbs left, and then I'm probably gonna make my protein ice cream later tonight, which will finish off my carbs because I add some stuff to it and it's so freaking good. So I'll show you guys that. What are you doing? Huh? She's a, what'd you get? You're so nosy. So this is gonna be my next meal. I will show on the screen right now what it looks like in MyFitnessPal, but I think after this I'll still have like 30 carbs left. I don't know, I have to look. Actually, okay, he did get something different to try we've never had before. We get the Dave's Killer Bread, but he got the bagels. So he got those, and then I was looking at the cinnamon raisin bagels, but bagels are just so high calorie. So I got cinnamon raisin English muffins. They're 150 calories for one of them. What are you doing? What's your favorite food?
Doritos.
Yeah.
You know?
What's your favorite food?
Doritos.
I thought it was Skittles.
That's my favorite candy.
Okay, in all seriousness, what is your favorite meal? Like if we're gonna cook at home.
Spaghetti with meat sauce.
We never cook that.
And chicken. Yeah, because you don't like pasta.
Yeah.
So I'm sacrificing that.
She's gonna play with the AirPods. Fun fact, she loves playing with his AirPods. And he makes the mistake of leaving them out, and he couldn't find them one day, and I found them in the disposal. Thankfully, I hadn't turned it on.
Where'd you put them?
They fell back here. You need to not leave them on the counter. good to, I think I still have macros after this. I have to still add this into MyFitnessPal, but this has been one of my favorite things recently. The ice cream isn't as creamy this time, but normally it's a little creamier than this. It's 1 scoop of protein, just a little bit of that cheesecake pudding, jello mix pudding, whatever. Cashew milk, ice, and then I put the, is it fat-free Cool Whip? Or lower calorie? Will you see what it says?
Cool Whip Light.
Oh, okay, Cool Whip Light. And then graham crackers. The graham crackers make it. You gotta crush them up. It's delicious. I almost always have hot chocolate after this because it's so cold. I seriously don't know if I've had a full day of eating in the past couple months that hasn't gone like wrong or just like different than I had planned. Chris and I passed out last night at like 7:30 or 8 o'clock on the couch. So I didn't finish off my macros. I was really just gonna have an apple with a little bit of peanut butter, and that would put me pretty darn close to everything, but we fell asleep, so that didn't happen. But I did want to show you how I weigh peanut butter. It's very, very easy. I just set the actual, I put peanut butter on my English muffins this morning, and I just set the entire container on there and zero it out, and then it'll just subtract the grams you're taking out. So I was going for 32 to 33 grams, and it just says negative 32 grams. So that's the easiest way I have found to do it. That's basically how I weigh everything that's in a container. And yeah, I hope you guys found this video helpful. I'm sorry I didn't actually hit my macros yesterday. I woke up starving. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this, edit the video, and hopefully get it posted by the time I have to leave to train my clients. So thanks for watching. Make sure to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I promise I will do another full day of eating in a couple days, and it'll be more spot on.